Yo everyone, what's going on? Couriway here, and welcome to a new world record reaction video. This world record was just set yesterday at the time of recording this. I'm recording this probably about an hour before you see this video. I literally woke up, showered, saw that there was a new world record, and here we are, where we're watching it. This world record is by Cube1337, who is a good friend of mine. I'm very happy that they were able to get the world record. They're an absolutely insane runner. So before we get any further into this video, I will have links in the description for Cube's YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff. Go check out Cube. They're an absolutely unbelievable runner. I believe they have the combined random seed glitchless world record, which basically means they have the best time if you combine their random seed glitchless times from all three different categories: pre 1.9, 1.9, and 1.15, and 1.16 plus. I believe they got that now at this world record. This is the new world record. It's a 9:06. I know literally nothing about this run besides that it uses calculated travel and that the real time is also under 10 minutes. So it's like the first real time RTA sub 10 time, which I'm really excited about. So without further ado, let's get into this run and we'll react to it. Like I said, I know basically nothing, so let's watch it. All right, so it looks like it's a hyper modern ocean type run. So down we go. All right, so he checks for mapless, which is what the pie chart in the bottom right was, which is a way to check for buried treasure without using a treasure map. But in the process of doing that, it looks like he found a ship. So this actually happens to me quite a lot, and a lot of other runners doing mapless. Sometimes you'll get a quote unquote spike on there, which means there's a mapless, but it's actually not a mapless, and it's just a shipwreck like this. So he's crafting his stuff up here. Iron tools, really solid shipwreck. Also able to craft iron doors, which is a time save when you don't have a lot of wood in a situation like this, since they do work pretty much the same for the reason that you need doors. You're just using doors because you need to, you know, put them in a magma ravine. So it works out. I just want to double check what he said here. Make sure I'm not missing anything while I'm explaining iron doors. He's responding to his chat. What should I practice to get first successful runs? And he's saying bastions. Yeah, I agree. Bastions are what you should practice if you want to take speedrunning seriously. Looks like he's got this ravine up top here. Yeah. All right, perfect. So this is gonna be a sub 2 enter probably. It looks like. Yeah. Okay. Nice and easy gravel here. Not waiting too long. Nice. Yeah, this will be an easy sub 2 enter here. Good magma ravine. Like I said, you can use iron doors the exact same way. The only difference is you can't open them like wood doors, but a lot of times that just like doesn't matter at all. So nice and easy here. Really solid enter. 135, sub 140 enter is really, really, really good. Solid enter here. Sub 140. Spawns in a ravine, but gets a bastion right away. Doing something called E-Rain, which I've explained a couple times on the channel, but if you're new here, basically all it is looking very close with you're turning your FOV down so you can kind of like zoom in almost on a section, and then you're looking at your entities to try and find the bastion itself and figure out where the entity spike is, since there's so many piglins in bastions and they count as entities. Building up. Rough spawn, really like a 2-minute enter because of how bad the terrain is. That's actually crazy. Interesting here. Alright, so grabs wood for blocks. That's super standard. Sees the bastion. And now he's doing something on his pie chart. You basically have two separate things. I'm going to pause this actually to explain this for a second. So the pie chart is something that confuses a lot of people in speedrunning, and I don't blame them because I literally never used the pie chart before like I really started taking speedrunning seriously. But basically, there's two different sections to the pie chart. The first one he was in is used for mapless, which is primarily used in the overworld at this point. Basically, you're checking the entity counter on your pie chart for a little bit of a spike to see where a chest is, because chests for some reason are counted as entities, and based on that, you can turn your render distance down and then pinpoint it closer. Then when you're in the nether, a lot of times runners will change off of that and go to another section in the pie chart and look for a mob spawner, because a mob spawner obviously most of the time in the nether is going to be a blaze spawner. There is a small chance it's a magma cube spawner, but that's so rare that it's just not, you know, you kind of just play for the spawner anyway, and if it ends up being a treasure bastion with a magma cube spawner, you can just reset. But he checked it, he has a spawner, so he knows that he has at least some type of spawner within 16 render distance. And I think he just saw the fortress on the left. I'm pretty sure I just saw the fortress on the left. He said he's playing so slowly, which is I don't think there's ever going to be a world record that anyone is truly happy with how they play. But Q is a fantastic runner. They should not feel bad about how they're playing this at all. Is this a bridge bastion? Wow, it is a bridge bastion. That's crazy. Bridge bastion world record. Feels good. I actually don't think there's been a bridge bastion world. No, Effie's world record was a bridge bastion. Never mind. So this is the third bridge bastion world record, I think, with mine obviously, and then Effie's. Makes iron helmet, gold pickaxe. Curious to see what route Cube does here. There's been a lot of what's the word? Like new routes for bridge recently. Innovations is the word that I'm looking for. Innovations with bridge bastion recently. But it looks like because this bridge bastion is buried, he's gonna go for the old style route here. Yeah. A lot of the new bridge variation routes have been reliant on having an open bridge spawner. Or bridge bastion. But this is not an open bridge bastion by any means. But that's fine. This route is obviously still very good. He missed the gold throw, which is definitely a time loss. But not by much. Not by much at all. Alright. So he's chilling here. He's ripping some trades. 8 pearls already. Now he's going to check the chests. Boom. Obsidian already has 10. Gets another 16. And that chest looting is just absurd. Holy cow. Is he going to task overlap? No, he's going to kill a hoglin. I thought he was going to task overlap. I was going to lose my mind. That would be crazy. Does he get food from this? I've actually never seen... I was going to say, I've never seen... lava used like that with a hoglin. I like to put my lava bucket higher up, but I guess it's just the time save to put it lower. That would make sense. Look, I'm even learning here. Alright, Boom's gonna get his trades. Probably gonna get 20 obby here. String has 4 explosives. 5 explosives? I think 5. 2 anchors, 3 beds, I think. So he can't zero cycle. Or you technically could zero cycle, but it'd be very, very risky. And I think he did see the fortress, which is what he's pearling to. Yeah, I don't know if this is the same one that I thought I saw, but the important thing is that he saw it. YouTube compression, you know how it is. Insane block placing speed. In the fortress at what time is this? 5:10. Not unheard of pace by any means. This is still super realistic. Oh, really nice blaze spawns, though. And is able to turn his render down to 5 render distance, which is a way to activate more spawns in a fortress, especially in a soul sand valley or warped forest biome, which is what he's in right now. 1 for 2 on blaze rods. But again, super, like, I want to make it very clear that this run is, like, obviously it's great that we have a new world record. I want to make it very clear that this isn't, like, an unbeatable, crazy, you know, crazy world. Like, there's still going to be a lot to do in this category. I don't want people to think, oh, this category is dead now. Like, no, this is, you know, I've been on this pace a couple times. A lot of runners have been on this pace way more times than me. Been on better paces. Like, this is not unheard of by any stretch of the imagination. So that's really good, actually. That means there's still a lot of room for improvement in the category, and feels good. Feels good. Okay, so what do we got? We got 5 rods. Solid rates. I wasn't counting. I think it's like 5 for 7, 5 for 8, maybe. Unfortunate there. Gonna have to waste a couple seconds dealing with these wither skeletons. That is the thing about 5 render distance. You obviously get more blaze spawns, but you can get more... You just get more spawns of everything in general. I'm actually surprised at how slow this first portal is. But calculated travel is extremely fast. So we're going to talk about that now, I guess, as he builds his first portal. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. So first portal is going to be at 6:45, which is a very, very solid first portal time. Super respectable. Gets ocean and is now going to use a calculator here, which we'll talk about once he does the calculator thing, which is all of this. So we're going to pause here and explain this because this is a kind of a newer tech. Some people not as familiar with speedrunning might not be aware of this. So basically, calculating programs, I say calculators, but calculating programs, basically bots that take the information from your clipboard, which he's going to do. He's going to copy the location of his location and the way that he's looking with his crosshair to his clipboard, and the bot automatically takes that information and will output where it thinks the stronghold is. This is something that's new. It's something that is definitely controversial. My personal opinion is I don't like using it. Now, before I say anything else, you should not harass anyone that does or use calculator. Like, do not do that. I don't condone that. That's a horrible thing to do. Just because I personally don't like using them doesn't mean that, you know, they shouldn't be allowed. That it's the rule. They are allowed currently. I don't even know. I'm not going to speak for Cube. I'm not even sure if Cube likes using calculators. I know that there's a lot of top runners that don't like using calculators, but still use them because of the advantage that they give. Personally, I don't like the advantage as much, and I'd rather have a personal best time without a calculator, so I don't end up using them. But that is something that is going to be more common in runs that you may see in the future, whether you're watching live streams or in this world record. So basically how it works is he's going to pinpoint the very, very specific part in an eye by pausing his game multiple times, which you kind of already saw them doing, and just going to get a very specific point on the eye, which is the left pixel. If you think about like the slant in the eye, it's going to be the left pixel of that slant, and that's where you want to look. It's where you want to have it exact. And then the calculator, which Cube doesn't have on their screen. Some runners put it on the screen when they're doing it. Most notably Feinberg, I think, does that. But the bot will tell like the percent chance that it's this distance and the distance itself. So that's what we're going to look for here. We're going to see what Cube says about that. But that's kind of the rundown on calculators. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try and respond to any of them. But that is something that definitely should be noted. I believe this is the first world record that uses 20 obsidian in general. And this is definitely the first world record run, obviously, since calculators have been unbanned and calculating programs have been unbanned. So sorry for that tangent, but I felt like that was something that you could see. You saw that he copied the location. Location copied to clipboard, grabs the eye. I don't know if they're going to say like the exact distance or anything. 700 distance. 700 distance. I don't know. So it also usually gives a percentage. I'm assuming the percentage was pretty high if Cube is just going for it here. So he's able to just do that. Two very easy pearl throws. Super easy terrain to just get right here. And boom. And because of the calculating program, this is almost always going to put you in the stronghold, which I'm expecting this to do. Bam. Starter staircase in the stronghold at 735. Insane pace. For reference, that's about 30 seconds faster than Matilda. That nav is ridiculous. Oh my god. This is starter, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. That is unbelievable nav. I was counting the rooms of the stronghold. Normally it's 5 to 7 rooms. It always has to be at least 5. And bang. And now they just need a perch. 750 end enter is ridiculous. That's crazy. Wow, wow, wow. Boom. Crafts the explosives. Has 2 anchors. Has 3 beds. Cube is going to be more than comfortable with 5 explosives. And now it's just the waiting game. But, you know, we know how it goes since it is the world record. Let's see it. That's all we need.
Ow.
He looked at an Enderman. Wow, I didn't even notice. And for anyone that doesn't know, Cube has actually been on the end in world... Like, he's been in the end on world record pace before. So, second time is the charm, I guess. Turns for the perch. And there it is. Good height. Really good height.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Holy dude.
And there it is.
God. Holy dude. Oh my god.
And there it is.
Holy
Well deserved.
god. Oh my god, dude. Holy
Well deserved.
Finally. Oh my god.
I'm so happy for Cube. Like I said, Cube is a good friend of mine. I'm very happy. I'm very happy for them. A lot of the community I can speak is very happy for Cube. And like I said, it's a good thing we have a new world record. The category still has a long way to go. That was absolutely crazy. And, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited for the future now. And this is an awesome world record. I'm really happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. So yeah, remember to check out Cube. Cube, like I said, incredible runner. Go check them out. I'm sure they're not going to be done with the category. I'm sure they're going to keep playing either 1.16 or go to other categories, try and get maybe sub 45 combined time for their combined random seed glitchless time. You know, check my streams out on Twitch if you want. I've been going for a world record myself. I've been on pace a couple times. I've blinded faster than that a couple times. Like I said, I don't use a calculator, so I can't do that cool endgame stuff, but I can hopefully hit a blind, maybe, and maybe we'll get world record. Who knows? But that'll do it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, check out Cube. That's the most important thing. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment telling me what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everyone.